What's up, y'all? It's Fargassier, and hopefully you're having a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. You might be wondering, what is Minerva having for sale this week from the dates of September the 18th at 12 p.m. Eastern until September the 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern? Well, this is her big sale, and her big sale is always located at the White Spring Resort, and fingers crossed that Bethesda adds some new plans in here for some older players. But one thing I love about Minerva is that she sells gold bullion plans at a discount than where you could normally get them with the Raiders, the Crater over at Vault 79 with Regs. This is a great thing whether you're building a new character or you're new to Fallout 76. And if you're new to Fallout 76, welcome to this channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Now, you might be wondering how to get your full rep with the Settlers and the Raiders. In the bottom, in the description below, we'll have a link to a video, and at the tail end of the video going over how to maximize your reputation with each faction. We did that in collaboration with Duchess Flame. But starting off, if you wanted to be friendly with the Raiders, it would cost you 150 gold bullion to get the floater flamer grenade, but Minerva has it on sale for 113. Words are hard, but there's one item on here that I think you absolutely should get. It's the Gauss minigun for 563. Now, you have to be an ally with the Raiders to pick this up, but with Minerva, you can get it for a little bit cheaper, and you don't have to have the ally status. And now, the reason that this is because the Gauss minigun in this season is absolutely ridiculous. It is wonderful. It's what I take in to do raids. We just put 2-shot on there with a tri-barrel, and we were building a bullet storm stack every 15 projectiles, every 15 shots that we did. But folks in the comment section let me know, with a pentabarrel and 2-shot, it was building a bullet storm stack in 10 shots because it automatically already fires 2 shots with the pentabarrel, but with 2-shot, it adds a third one on there. So you could build up some quick stacks with that. I mean, let's be real, you really don't need to have 2-shot on there at that point. If you use the pentabarrel, you could genuinely put onslaught, make a full onslaught build. And I always, when I build a bullet storm build, I always build with a little bit of onslaught because that's just damage you're leaving on the table. Now, this one, the Gauss shotgun, is a good one. It's one that's kind of borked right now because of, like, Angry Turtle reported about, depending on how the explosive projectiles are counted, that Bethesda's kind of messed it up, but it's still one that I think you should have in your inventory to build towards when that gets fixed. Normally, you have to have ally status with these Settlers, and it costs you 500, but with Minerva, it's 375. Now, if you want to do a reverse onslaught build, it's not going to be firing a lot. It's a very slow firing weapon, but it's very high damage dealing. That is the Plasma Caster for 563 gold bullion. Normally, you have to go to Vault 79 with Regs to pick it up for 750. Now, look, gold bullion when you're starting out with Fallout 76 is a hard thing to earn. It's hard to earn a lot of treasure notes. It's not so hard the more and more you play. But there are items in Minerva's inventory that you can pick up from completing a daily op in under 8 minutes, like the Gutter, so don't spend 1,000 on it. The Whistle in the Dark, don't spend 1,000 on it. That is something that I would not do. Those are 2 items that you will probably get relatively quickly, but things like this Brotherhood recon chest, like, that is something that, yeah, you can get it from the daily ops, but you may not have the best RNG because there's a lot of stuff to get, and there's multiple pieces of this. So if you have the gold bullion and you want the Brotherhood recon pieces, make sure to go ahead and pick it up. But remember, the recon helmet is something, it's 2,000 gold bullion. It's cosmetic. I forgot to mention that with the Secret Service armor when it was available on my last Minerva video. So just make sure, if you're wondering, like, if you have enough to get all of the pieces outside of the helmet, but if you were to get the helmet, you don't have everything, you don't have enough gold bullion to get the, like, other pieces, just know that the helmet is there for cosmetic. It's not going to give you any protection or anything like that. But if you're looking to finish your collection, definitely pick that up. Now, the Secret Service Under Armor for 188. This is probably the best Under Armor in the game. It's a lot of people have talked about how this is their favorite Under Armor because of how you can shield it and everything. So, yes, is it worth 188? Yes. Thorn Armor. Now, if you want to make people bleed when they attack you and you attack them with melee, this is definitely a set that you want to pick up, and it's one that I could definitely see myself building in the future, but it's definitely worth it. $750 for the chest, the left arm, left leg, the right arm and the right leg, 563 gold bullion a piece. Now, the water well, this is a good one to have at your camp. It's not one that I suggest you go spend 563 gold bullion. Like, if you had to choose between the Gauss minigun, the plasma caster, and the water well, I would definitely choose those two options, but it is a good piece. Now, the Gauss pistol, a line short barrel, it's good. The drum magazine is good for 75. Refined receiver for 150 is good. Like, these mods, you're not interested in them unless you already have them, but the Gauss shotgun and extended barrel, that's good for 113. Extended magazine for 75 is good. Hardened receiver is good for 150. The Warglaive. Now, the Warglaive plan itself can be bought from Minerva. It's not available right now, but it is also a daily op item, but it is a heckin' beast when it comes to doing some melee damage. But the flaming, the shock, and, well, no, I was about to say the other one, but it's not on the list right now. But those are worth it if you have that and you want to build a melee build for 150 a piece. The protective for 113 for the Secret Service underlining is good. The shielded lining is good for 150. The lighter build for 188 for the limbs. If you want to just complete it, sure, it's not a lot of gold bullion, but I don't utilize that. I really genuinely don't. The ultralight build for the Secret Service armor limbs for 375, I really don't utilize them either. Now, of course, if you have the T65, calibrated shocks are a amazing thing, especially for every loot goblin, and you play Fallout 76, you're going to be picking up loot like a mad lad. So 563 gold bullion. If you have a T65, go ahead. The jetpack as well, 1500. Yeah, go ahead, pick it up. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Jetpacks are great, and if you're wanting to build a little bit of a melee build with that T65 power armor, the Rusty Knuckles are nothing to shy from for 188 gold bullion. But let me know down in the comment section below. Are you picking up anything from Minerva? What would you like to see come to Minerva's inventory in 2025 or even 2026 for Fallout 76? Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. Seriously, thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.